Some incredible games on the slate. It starts right away in week one. Let's take a look at the full week one schedule. The defending Super Bowl champs host the Bills and Josh Allen to open the season on Thursday night. That's going to be a great one. The Bucks and Cowboys face off in week one for the second straight year after Tampa won on a field goal in the final seconds last year. Remember that? Russell Wilson wastes no time making his return to Seattle. And that, of course, on Monday night. Damian, which game stands out to you as you look at that week one schedule there?
Week one schedule, man, let's see. How about the Raiders Chargers for me? I love that divisional game right off the bat. Two teams that we could easily see in the AFC, representing the AFC in the Super Bowl.
How about Tua? I want to see what Tua's got right off the bat right there, going over against the Patriots. Big game. Tua's got Tyreek Hill. Let's see what they are.
And let's start with the Thursday night opener. Bills-Rams. That could be a Super Bowl preview. We get going there. You know why I look forward to that game? Because it means after that game, we got 271 more.
Only you, Adam. Yeah, we're excited for those, too. How about a little Monday Night Football, though, right here on ESPN? Can we get some music here? Can you give us Monday Night music? There we go. All right. Hey, we were going to hire a live band for you guys, but, they weren't able to make it tonight. Our new broadcast team for these games, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Such a pleasure to have these guys with us now. Round of applause. You know what? I'll join in, too. Guys, I'll just give you a second here, Joe and Troy, to say what you want to say before we dive into the schedule.
Well, I mean, this was a big day, obviously for everybody involved with the NFL. But I know for Troy and me, we've been talking nonstop about what to expect, what kind of schedule are we going to get, and it was like opening up Christmas presents today when the schedule came out. We're thrilled. I mean, we'll go through it here, Laura, with you guys, but. I know I speak on behalf of Troy. Hell, let Troy talk. This is going to be a fun year.
Yeah, no, we were with our director and producer, Phil Dean and Jimmy Platt, yesterday there in St. Louis, and we were talking about the schedule coming out and really how excited we were. And, we've gotten a chance to take a quick look at it, and I couldn't be more excited about what the schedule is that we have, especially week one. As we move into that, obviously a big return for Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos going back to Seattle. So that'll certainly cap off week one in extraordinary fashion with all that he was able to accomplish there in Seattle through his 10 years.
Can't wait to see it, guys. And the 12th man, you got to imagine what a reception that will be. Let's go ahead and look at this September schedule. As mentioned, Russell Wilson making his return to Seattle week one on Monday night, as we're talking about. Then the doubleheader in week two with the Titans at Bills on ESPN, a rematch of last year's thrilling finish where Josh Allen, remember, he was stopped on fourth down. That's followed by the Vikings at Eagles on ABC. The Giants and Cowboys renewed their rivalry on Monday night in week three. So, Joe, kick it back to you. What sticks out as you look at September for Monday Night Football?
Well, I mean, we touched on it a second ago with regard to Russell Wilson. We'll see if the Denver Broncos let Russ cook up in Seattle week one, and I think that's a great way to get it going. But you look at the AFC West, Troy Aikman, and we've got a lot of AFC West on our Monday Night Football schedule. That division just got even more tough, and it was already difficult before Russell Wilson got to the party.
Yeah, no, we heard Teddy talk about it, and I agree. I mean, Chargers obviously are going to be a little bit better. Everybody trying to keep pace with the Kansas City Chiefs and all that's happened there. But I think with Denver, let's be honest, they just haven't been very good here over the last few years. They haven't been in the postseason since Peyton Manning left, and now they bring in Russell Wilson, which that is about all that he did, was lead his team to a winning record and then into the postseason. So he's won a lot of football games. He's definitely energized that Broncos football team, and I expect them to be in the hunt. I think once you move through that game, you look at that Philadelphia game, for instance, when Minnesota travels there week two. I think it's a chance to see exactly what Philadelphia has. They did some good things. They went to the running game last year in the middle of the season. It propelled them into the postseason. They're expected to contend in the NFC East. But I think the key to their success is going to be Jalen Hurts and his ability to throw the football. I felt that got exposed a little bit, that playoff loss to Tampa Bay. They brought in A.J. Brown, of course, Devontae Smith. They put some pieces around him to give him a chance.
Yeah, and guys, when you think about that Eagles team, they also have set themselves up well for 2023 in the draft if things don't work out for Jalen Hurts. Hey, here's the October schedule for Monday Night Football. Week 4, the 49ers hosting the Rams in a rematch of last year's NFC title game. We get back-to-back AFC West matchups in weeks 5 and 6. It's Raiders-Chiefs in week 5, Broncos-Chargers in week 6. The Patriots host the Bears in week 7 in a QB rematch from the 2020 national title game back in college football. Mac Jones out-dueling Justin Fields in that one, and the Browns hosting the Bengals in week 8. Joe, there's so much to unpack there. What sticks out to you as you look at October for Monday Night Football?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great month for all of us with Monday Night Football. And you look at the Raiders and the Chiefs. I mean, the Raiders are better than they were last year. They were a playoff team a year ago. Now they've got Devontae Adams with Derek Carr. They've added to that defense, and the Chiefs. I'm excited, Troy, to see what they're like without Tyreek Hill doing what he's done for so long now, being with the Miami Dolphins.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.